Oh yeah. Yes, I put a weave in my hair, and in this video I'm going to show you how you can do it too. And in the video, my hair is straight, but I did something else, so that's why it's curly. I did like the little tips right here. If you want, I can include, well, I'm not going to include that video in this video, but I can make another video. I have it. It just didn't come out bright enough, so I don't know if you guys want to see the tutorial, but I'll edit it and upload it anyway. And if you guys don't like it, I'll just take it down. But anyway, just want to show you something real quick. I use this hair right here. I will explain all about it in the video. And then I do want to let you guys know, because I didn't talk about this in the video, I didn't use all the hair. I still have a whole section left. And you're like, sections? You'll see in the video. I still have this much left and this much left. And I still got a lot of hair on my head. I don't even know how I put all that on there. So, I don't know. Maybe I can make some clips with this. I know you guys are going to ask. It's just one pack. I explain where I got the hair, all about it. Oh yeah. But I do want to explain why I do the hair pattern that I do. And it is because I want to be able to get into my scalp and clean my scalp. You ever notice any girls that have weaves and their weaves stink? Smell sour? Like baby milk or something? Like gross? Well, it's because they didn't get in there and get all the shampoo and conditioner from between their braids. And their hair is so packed in, it's not allowing their hair to dry. So it smells like mildew. With my technique, I never have that problem. This is the same technique that I use to put my clip-ins in. Yeah, I don't do the circle. I don't do the net on top of the braids. I don't do that because I can't get to my scalp. And I feel like you're not taking care of your hair up under there. Y'all know about me. No matter what I do, I want to take care of what's under this. And y'all see this background right here? I'm in my kitchen, and y'all be knowing when y'all see this background, y'all know it's hair extension time, so you know it's about to get real. Like, I'm gonna show you how to install something. So no more rambling. Let's get to the tutorial. Let's get started. What you're going to need to complete this look is some human hair, some thread, some needles, some clips, scissors, and some combs and a brush. And the hair that I'm using is the Moisture REMY Rain. It's 100% human hair, Indian REMY. It is the wet to wavy, so you can flat iron it, and then if you wet it, it will get curly. It has 4 pieces and a free closure. I got it from Hair City for $169.99, and the texture is long, loose, deep, 4 pieces, and the color 1B. So let's take this hair out of the package. I really like how they package this because it comes like in a cute little box and it's all packaged up all nice so the hair doesn't get too frizzy. So I'm just going to cut these little straps out the way. Now, as you can see, the hair is separated in 4 looking type of bundles, I guess you want to call it. There's 2 18 inches and 2 16 inches. And then it's secured with a little net that I'm going to remove. And you can see the hair is nice and silky straight. And it also comes with this closure. I don't know what they were thinking, but I don't know what that is. That's not a closure. What is that? That's like a little baby toupee. I don't know what that is. But let's start with putting your leave out. If you're going to do a leave out, this is what you need to do first. So I'm going to do the front of my head as my leave out. And I'm just going to use my little bobby pins to clip that hair out of the way. So now I'm going to start with doing the bottom. I'm going to part a little section on the bottom and proceed to cornrow from one side to the other. I'm going to speed through this and I'm going to show you my last roll, or last row, you know what I mean. And you see how it's weird, like I ended up in the middle? I mean, you're like, what in the world? How'd she end up in the middle? You would think if you start at the bottom, you're going to be at the top. But I'll tell you how I got there. I started on the bottom and I went zigzag like a maze, going side to side to side until I got about halfway right there, and then I stopped. And then I proceeded to start at the top and go zigzag down to the bottom. But you see that little braid right there? I messed up right there. That looked horrible. But anyway, I just keep going side to side until I meet in the middle. And the reason why I do that is because the more hair you add into a cornrow, the bigger the braid get. So I braid up on that part and I braid half that way. So the bulk of it is in the middle of your head. Then I'm going to take some oil and I'm going to oil, or if you want to call grease, your scalp. Because your scalp gets pretty dry from like pulling with the cornrows. Oh, I look like Pippi Longstocking. But anyway, now I'm going to take that little tail and I'm going to braid it onto the cornrow. Just to get it out the way. You don't want that thing dangling under your weave. And I prefer this braiding technique over any other because it allows me to get directly to my scalp when it's time to wash my hair. Now the first bit of hair I'm going to use is the 18-inch. That's going to be on the bottom, and then you get smaller as you go up. So I'm just going to skip now and show you what it looks like doing the first row. But don't you worry, I will show you how I braid at least one track. Now I didn't do this so that I can bring my hair up, although it looked like you might be able to, but I didn't do this to have in mind of putting my hair up. I'm going to always wear it down. And now you can see my braiding technique. I like to take the track and braid it towards the bottom part of the braid. And the reason why I do that is because it makes the weave lay flat, if that makes any sense. Instead of having like a big old bubble on the back of your head, it's going to make the weave lay flat. So now I'm just up higher sewing. I'm pretty much done. By this time my arms are numb, can't even feel them. But I double each track so you can see how you can see through this one is because that's just the first layer, and then I go over and do the second layer and then you can't see through it. Now we're all done. Look at that. Now I'm just going to brush it a little bit and I'm going to start adding just light layers because you can see the front of my hair is short, like up to my chin. Those are my bangs. So I'm just going to add some layers so that it doesn't look so odd. And that's the back. I noticed that it looked kind of thin. So I was like, oh man, I don't want it to be looking all crazy. So I didn't flat iron it, didn't curl it, didn't touch it, but I just waited till the very next day to see what it would look like. And I want you guys to see something. Check that out. I went to work, came home, and look at that. The humidity has fluffed it up. It's like this hair expands. It's like magic. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you have any questions, leave them in the comments below. I love you. Oh Lord, look at me. But I love you guys, and I'll talk to you guys later. Have a great day. Bye.